it's Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube channel. Now today we're going to be talking about something cool that Blizzard did. I know that with Shadowlands and all the balancing issues, the Covenants being nerfed, the Covenants being buffed, Soulbinds being nerfed, trying to figure out where everything is, it can feel like there's no good news. So here, a spot of good news. But before we do that, I do want to mention, I stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stop by, check out. We do some WoW, we do a few other things, and we'll go on from there. Now, Blizzard employee tribute items in Shadowlands. In an article by Wowhead, a large number of new BoE epics were added in the last big Shadowlands beta build. And while we already highlighted Demphystos, a tribute to the streamer Des Mephisto, and Demphystos, of course, those who don't know, played hands with haste, mastery, and speed on them, many other named items referencing Blizzard employees and community members were also included in that build. For the sake of their privacy, we reached out to those who we recognized and got their permission to highlight these tributes. So, Gaiazel's Spiked Collar, Kitjin's Sultry Cinch, Zink's Subtle Shank, Klunz's Precise Pummeler, and Hishtar's Severe Stiletto. Those are all items, BoEs, that you can get. The first one recognizes Dr. Nikki Crenshaw, aka Gaiazel, a UX researcher at Blizzard. Kitjin's Sultry Cinch, in honor of Samantha Cruz, aka Kitchen Wow, who wrote many of the Blizzard blog posts you may have read. Zink's Subtle Shank belongs to Dustin Cass, aka Zink, who worked at Blizzard as a senior web front-end engineer until 2017. Kluntus Precise Pummeler is a tribute to World of Warcraft senior game producer Alex Kluntus, aka Asgas. Hishtar's Severe Stiletto represents Blizzard's merchandising operations manager, Hishtar. And of course, we have a quote from Dustin Cash. Zink, while I'm flattered and humbled, I always wanted a sneaky shiv with my name on it. Now I gotta go play and get a couple when Shadowlands drops. You can see the full list of items in the Shadowlands BoE posts, many of which are also named and likely tributes to various employees and community members, but for the sake of their privacy, we purposely chose not to share the names of anyone who didn't give us their permission and would ask you to do the same. Alright, so here's the thing. We see what happened there, right? We see that Blizzard deciding to, hey, let's boost community morale a little bit, and we'll name some things, we'll highlight some services, we'll do some things. And of course, I did see I remember a couple weeks ago when Demphystos came out there. That was kind of cool. And honestly, one day, if I may make a prediction, be so bold, I would love to have an item or an NPC in my honor. We did see this earlier in the year with the passing of Reckful, as we now have a rogue trainer named Reckful in Stormwind Cathedral. I believe it's Stormwind Cathedral. It's been a while since I played Alliance. That being said, it was an honor and a nice, touching thing to do. Now, if we scroll through the comments, as anything else happens, we have people that are positive, always cool to see these little Easter eggs and references, grats. Then, of course, we have someone who's, that's cool, but pay them more, pay everyone the lowest level a lot more, and continue to aid the people that make this a great place for all of us, especially after all the crap each and everyone is having to go through dealing with both internal and external battles. Now, I'm not going to scroll through any more of the comments because we all know that you're about, once you go 6 comments deep, you end up with massive conspiracy theories, like Sylvanas did, I don't know, the Black Death. I guess. I don't know. You can end up with that. So we're not going to go deep in there. But I do want to highlight that this is something, a nice gesture. Now, do I think that employees should be paid more? Yeah, I do. I think game devs should unionize. Because then you have power and you're not just chucked in, chucked out, chucked in, chucked out. As some companies may refer to programmers and coders and devs as bodies. You might as well call them logs at that point. Like, hey, we need more logs on the fire. Let's burn through them and burn out the passion. And this will step into a little off topic, but why not? We'll go for it. The idea of crunch. The idea that devs can burn themselves out from developing and developing and developing and developing and developing. And I've worked 90-hour weeks. I did 90-hour weeks for 6 months when I was helping build rockets for NASA. You got tired, you got burned, you got frazzled, and you always have to be professional, you always have to be perfect, you always have to be this thing. So I can understand why crunch, why these people, any scrap of recognition can just be beneficial. Now, do I think it's enough? No, I don't. But do I think it's a nice gesture that we can possibly keep pushing and lean towards more? Yes, I do. So how do we help them as players of World of Warcraft? Pretty simple. We always advocate for the health of the devs. because ultimately those are the people that make the game we love to play. Now, we advocate for their health and their safety. We don't bully them on Twitter. We don't say, oh, that's stupid. No, we don't do that. That doesn't work. The important thing is a company will listen when people vote with their wallet. When people stop engaging in content, when people start advocating for the creators, things change. Ultimately, though, this is my opinion. I think this is overall a positive thing, if not a little hallmarky, but hey. After 2020, it's been a little hallmarkiness can be all right. Tell me what you think, though, in the comments below. You think, hey, maybe should there be more? Was this just all a waste of time? Do you think maybe we can, organize and stand against the crunch? I'd like to think that last one, but ultimately it's my opinion, and I'm just some nobody on the internet. That being said, if you enjoyed the video, or you like my opinions or anything like that, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that things, and I will see you all in the next video. Do take care.